Would you like to hear a story about gate guarding? Hi, I'm Steve Turtle and I'm a gate guard. This story is about Jill and I gate guarding in Louisiana and a whole lot of other stuff. Last week we had 2 separate wells at our site and both of them were drilling, so our traffic volume picked up quite a bit. If you missed last week's story and you'd like to check it out, I'll leave a link right up there. I'll talk to you about some pros and cons, and I will reveal how much money we earn and how much money we spend at gate guarding. But first, the weather. As a gate guard, you will have to deal with the weather. So I watched the 7-day forecast all the time. Last week, I got wet as all get out. I'm beginning to think changing the forecast, it ain't doing a darn thing. Here's what's happening in my neck of the woods. This week, they forecast 3 days in the 30s. And Friday and Saturday, rain. Again. I changed it anyway. Can't blame a man for trying. This week I'd like to congratulate Al Roker for 40 years with the NBC forecasting the weather. And we're not going to hold any of those bad forecasts against you. Congratulations, Al. We have 2 wells of drilling and they're pumping so much oil out of those sites. Gas prices are falling. Okay, we'll talk about gate guarding. We just finished our 5th week here gate guarding at this site. And this is what's happening at our site. So as a gate guard, you meet and talk to a lot of people. So I have a funny conversation to share. I was signing a guy out and he asked, how many couples gate guard here at this site? I told him 2 couples. We're here at the main gate and the other couple is down the road a little ways. I said the other couple let people in and out of the gate, but primarily they keep the cows from getting out of the gate. Anyway, as I was signing the guy out, he asked me, he said, do you ever swap with the other couple? I said, we don't know them that well. So this week I want to talk a little bit about our traffic log. I want to show you some of the things that we do with our log that's been helpful for us. Now, traffic log procedures are going to depend on the company you work for and whatever their requirements are. I'm just talking about what we do. Some companies use paper logs like ours, and then other companies use iPads. And from what I've read and understand is those that use iPads, they actually give some type of training before they send you out to a gate. If you're only writing last names, make sure that you get the first name initial of all the common names like Brown, Smith, Johnson, and Turtle. No doubt you'll end up with 2 Browns or 2 Smiths. To help identify the license number, we've split the column and we put the last 4 of the license number right here. We also added a column for the license plate state right here. These tips may help you find the person on your sheet and sign them out quickly. I don't want to bore you to death, so I'm not going to talk about the traffic log anymore. Maybe we'll talk about it next week. Well, with every job, you're going to have some pros and cons. Each week, we'll try to share those right here with you. Pros: it's easy work for the number of hours that you work. Plus, it's not hard work. You could probably earn the same amount of money at Amazon, but I think you'd work a lot harder and a lot longer at Amazon. Cons: it's boring. You do the same routine day in and day out. It's like Bill Murray in that Groundhog movie. Can you make any money gate guarding? Each week we will share the money side of things so that you can see the income, the cost, and the volume of traffic that goes in and out of our gate. This is our 5th week. We earned $1,225. We had 552 log entries and we worked 36.8 hours. And our total to date is $6,125. Our total cost, again, is $3.50. We bought a case of water. We just don't seem to need to buy a lot. Now this is how I figure our actual hours worked. We had 552 log entries. It takes about 4 minutes to sign someone in and then back out. So I multiply that by 4, divide it by 60, and I come up with 36.8 hours of actual work. This week I'd like to share a job post I found in Happy Vagabonds. Thought you might get a giggle out of it. They are looking for long-term work campers. I'll paraphrase it just a little bit. It's a not-for-profit ranch, only for enjoyment. What does that mean? No boring office duties, no swimming pool or restrooms to clean. Now that's what I want to hear. Just mainly grunt work. That's not what I want to hear. No pay, just full hookups and Wi-Fi when it works. No pay for grunt work? Iffy Wi-Fi? Not really. They prefer homebodies instead of someone that would like to travel. That's why I work camp, so I can travel. So no untrained children and no yappy dogs. So if they're trained and they don't yap, that's okay. No pit bulls, no loud music, loud vehicles, loud people, or loud anything. Jill and I are not normally loud. It says there's no rush around here, so I guess it's just slow grunt work. It says that your only purpose is to keep the animals happy, so I guess you entertain them by doing slow grunt work. Sounds like a great opportunity to me. Well, that's our story for the week. That's all I gotta say. Wasn't the best video. I tried to put a few things together and tell you a little bit about Gate Garden, but I don't know. I hope you enjoyed our story. If you did, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell, and cha-cha-cha and all that stuff. New videos every week on Wednesday, right here on this YouTube channel. Thanks for your time. Bye.